What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. We are kind of doing a back-to-back Guardian series. Just wanted to say I've been doing some little research here, and I've noticed that the majority of the people that watch my videos watch it for about 2 minutes. So I'm going to quickly say this. A lot of you know that my wife and I are expecting our first child. It's going to be February 8th when we have it. We don't know yet if it's a boy or a girl, obviously. But I put up a couple of times on this channel that I would like to save up for a vehicle. Trying to sell my old one right now because it's not worth anything. Long story short, I'm not going to put my child in the back of my car, which has silica dust from when I did concrete work and has mold in it. It's just a car that I purchased in cash about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Wasn't thinking about it. It was during a time when I was like, I don't need to impress anybody. I'm not going to meet anybody. It's just going to be me, myself, and I, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward till now, I need a car. I have my Venmo on every description of every video I have. And it's Benjamin 1989. If you look at it, I always put it in the description. If you guys want to donate, and you can, it would be very much appreciated because we got to buy a car not next September. It's got to be by this November to get one. So a little stressed out about it. Job is only paying me so much. I've asked for a raise, but it's not much. So, anyways,
and now maybe extra bases.
Long story short, if you guys would like to donate, that is going to literally help to get baby supplies and a vehicle so that we have 2 cars that are safe for the child. So anyways, like I said, in every description of the video, if you click on it, you look down, you'll see it there. And if you guys want to donate, you can. It would be much appreciated. It would mean a lot. So here we go. Let's get into this gameplay here. Starting off strong. Runners on first or second and third.
First offering is fouled.
And let's hope for a home run. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, I am. That's why I cut off my mic a lot, because I'm sneezing, hacking, blowing my nose, sniffling, coughing, etc.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right.
That's high. That's why the commentary hasn't been consistently fluid like it has been. I'm just really trying to not sneeze in your ear, cough in your ear, kind of being polite here. So,
fights it off. You'll see.
All right, let's go, baby. No outs. We're doing good.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Alvarez is not messing around, man. He's hitting every single one.
The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. One run across. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Hey, Julio Rodriguez putting in some work early. Let's go. 2-run double, baby. Home run last game. 2-run double on this one. Let's go.
Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. This to third. Ramirez. And that is out number 2.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ripped to short. Rosario tosses to first. And Hernandez is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Robbie Ray. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Right side, France. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jose Ramirez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that
Okay, doing a little show off there. Show offness. All right. Interesting.
Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up from Progressive
That
Field.
that
It's
button's
the
so
Mariners
sensitive that if
2
you even
and the Guardians
slightly do it,
nothing.
it's gonna be like, boop, I'm gonna slide on down.
And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. There's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need.
Oh, dang it.
Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Mariners. Tap to first. Bell. 1 at second. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Up next for Seattle.
And now the shortstop, Dylan Moore. Doubled in his first AB. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one gets down, fair ball, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Connor Pilkington.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just
hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the M's 5 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Here's Mike Zunino. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Rosario at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the M's 5.
To think that right now we're in game 2 out of 3, and we are what, 19-0 in points?
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Mariners
that's a crazy stat, man.
Of their bats in this one. It's been fun
crazy stat.
to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Possibly 2. No, that might. This guy's slow. Keep forgetting Ty France is a slow
mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Teoscar, baby.
So a man aboard.
Launch it.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. Pilkington, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Wong. Hit weakly on the ground, Jimenez. That takes care of Wong. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch is popped up. France snags it for the 2nd out.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Tommy La Stella. Pilkington back to work. That one hit to right.
Oh, please. No, he's going to catch that one.
Puts it away for the out.
Damn it.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
Damn
Just
it.
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up
Ellie
next
De La
for
Cruz,
Seattle,
baby.
Ellie
Let's go.
De La
Let's hit a home run.
Cruz. And first offering is
Nope.
fouled off.
This guy is like a steel king.
To third.
He's trying to hit these lops here. Damn it.
Rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Andres Gimenez. In the air out to center. And that is the third out of the inning. Mariners are down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Miles Straw. And a pitch. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The pitch. Got it. That's the second out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Zunino digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and
he pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Okay.
So a man on
all right, there we
base
go.
to start the inning.
This is what I like. This is what I like.
he was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive.
He's a good player. He's doing pretty damn good. The last 2 games,
I feel like nothing makes you
he's doing
feel like
good.
a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other
Please
way.
stay in.
And first offering is fouled off. Moore gets his lead at first with nobody out.
This guy is just ridiculous for home runs, man.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
France, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Ty France
Use your
goes
power.
deep, and they
Let's
tack
go.
on 3. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Whew.
Absolutely.
That was
no
gone.
doubt off the bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball and get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and Hernandez is out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Wong to first, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now an 8-0 game. Welcome back. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On to France, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. In the air, right side of the infield. Jimenez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Tommy La Stella. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. La Stella, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground at first, Bell. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Andres Jimenez up next for the Mariners. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Gonzalez going back for it. Racing back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. To the right side. And that one handled. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kwan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There he goes down looking. 1 left for the Guardians. Still 8-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Dylan Moore. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that is cut on and miss. Slider right there. Up the middle, Rosario. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's out of here.
Damn, 7 home runs already.
His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Chris, he's homered
What is
in
this game,
back-to-back
9?
games now.
Yep, seeing the ball
And he's
well,
got
and
basically
his
a home
timing
run
locked in.
per
He's looking pretty
game.
dangerous at the dish right now.
Wow.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And here is Julio Rodriguez on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Out to short, Rosario. Throws to first, and the inning is over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 9-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose
Ray
Ramirez.
back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Grounder might be 2 to Jimenez. Now to first, and it's a double play. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Ray puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Hentges.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And it drops in. In now is the Mariners DH, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets to it and knocks it down.
No, he's safe.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Elly De La Cruz.
Okay, man, we've been in many situations where we've had the bases loaded. Come on. Home run, baby, please. Please. Nope, it's not, but we're going to go.
He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded. And
we have scored 24-0 these last 2 games. That is an insane number. I mean, we've seen it in real life, but that's crazy for me.
And that one sliced foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's hard hit on the line. Straw flashes the leather on the run and catch. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And they bottom of the 8th. Josh Bell at the plate now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. France makes the play. 1 down. Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Colton Wong up to hit. In the air left field. Alvarez in position. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that is the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 10-0. Back here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Hentges back to work. To the right side. To first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Seattle. Left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Man at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that is that.
All right, let's finish up this game strong here.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
60
Swing
pitches.
Pop up in foul ground. And that's a foul.
Oh, come on. What?
And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
They get him, but it was pretty
Nice.
close. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
1 down, 2 to go, baby.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well,
2 down, 1 to go, baby.
Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show.
Last
for
2
it.
games.
This one popped up. Foul ground first.
3
base
down,
side.
let's go.
He's got
Mariners
it.
win
Ball
10 to
game.
0
And the
in the
Mariners
last 2
take
games.
this one in a
24
blowout.
It
to
has become
0.
increasingly difficult to throw a complete game.
Get outta
shutout
here.
because
Seattle's
of
on the
all
map,
the
baby.
offensive prowess
Seattle is
that
on
these
the
hitters
map.
are showing around the league today, but he had total command of this game and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris
Only
Singleton
3
and our
strikeouts,
entire
though.
crew here at
Eesh.
MLB The
All right.
Show. Thanks for stopping by.
Could be a little
I'm
better,
John
but you know what? We
Shelby.
got the
Talk
win.
to you soon.
They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. I don't know if I'll be doing any more videos tonight, but tomorrow, which is a Thursday for sure, Friday, Saturday, yes, you'll see videos from me. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.